Hey everyone, I got a DVD update for you. Long time no see. First of all, I wanted to just show Mayfair my Obama action figure because she loves him and I love him and it's kind of cool. Yeah, bless it. I don't know if you guys have seen my shelf of crap, but this is it. It is not crap, but it's called a shelf of crap. It's got a load of stuff. See my Malcolm McDowell If postcard, Criterion. See, I love that. And I keep dropping it, which is why it's slightly bent. Dr. Seuss box set there. Give up, it's fallen now. Got a bunch of books. Yeah, and these are all duplicate DVDs that I've got. And what else was I going to show? I don't have a clue. Yeah, my poor postcard's gone. Oh, and I've got some Betty Davis postcards all along here. I think I showed those before. Anyway, let's get on with the DVD update, shall we? First of all, I got Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story. I got this for £3. I don't think I would have bothered picking it up otherwise, but it was cheap, so thought why not. And John C. Reilly's quite funny. I've heard mixed things about this, like it's hit and miss, but worth a look. I can open it. Yeah, I like the disc art. It's just one disc. Nothing much to say there because I haven't actually watched it. Then I got Scenes of a Sexual Nature, another one I haven't watched. I got this because I think it came out in 2007 and I saw a review by Jonathan Ross and it sounded pretty good, and it's got a big cast. It's got Catherine Tate in it, who I like. 7 couples, 7 stories, 1 common ground. It just kind of looked like a breezy British comedy, so I thought I'd better check it out. One of my friends who has similar taste to me said it wasn't that good, so who knows, but I have a feeling that I might like it. That's that. Let's show the disc. Not with it today. Yeah. Then I got for just over £3 as well in a sale, Michael Clayton. This is one I wanted to see last year, but I never got around to it. I started watching this, I watched like half of it, but I wasn't in the mood, so I just turned it off. And I'm probably going to start it again, because there's no point watching something when you're not in the mood. But what I did see of it, I felt like if I was in the mood, I would be enjoying it. So, George Clooney in it. I have to watch it again. And then I got this one I did watch all the way through and really enjoyed it. Somers Town. This is the only new release that I've got. I don't really tend to pick up new releases, they're too expensive. But I was so desperate to see this because I love Shane Meadows' work. And I got it for £10, so it wasn't that bad. It's a lot different to his previous work. His last film being This Is England, which is like hard hitting. One of the films of 2006 for sure. And before that, Dead Man's Shoes, again, that was really hard hitting. People tend to love those two because of that. This is completely different. It's very breezy. I keep saying breezy. That's just like my word for light. A light subject matter. It does have some bits in it that are kind of gritty, but it's basically about this guy here, boy anyway, 16, Tomo Turgoose, who's in This Is England as well. He's in this. He's just like moved from the Midlands to London. He's basically got one bag and that gets stolen on his first day in London, and he meets this guy here who is from Poland, and he's moved with his father, and his father's always at work, so they kind of just meet each other and they become friends. It's shot in black and white. Ooh, like Shane Meadows' first film, 24/7. He's in black and white as well. It's just really good. The other thing to mention is it's only 68 minutes long. It flies by, and there's actually interviews with Shane Meadows, like he does like a conference that lasts longer than the actual film, I recommend watching that as well, because Shane Meadows is really interesting to listen to. But like Shane Meadows says, you know, this was a short film. It just happened to turn into a almost feature-length film. I mean, it's barely, is it? But, you know, he's doing some small projects like this in between. He's got a film coming called The King of the Gypsies, which is going to be another really hard-hitting, potentially the best film of his career, he said. So I just think it's a great film. I think people will be disappointed if they're going into it thinking, well, I like Dead Man's Shoes, This Is England, so I'm going to like this. But if you like Shane Meadows' relaxed sort of improv style films, you'll like this, because it's very good. Yeah, I've rambled on enough about that. I just really enjoyed that film. Then I got The In-Betweeners, which is a British comedy. It's not that well known. It's not like Peep Show. It's got, like, it says up here, hilarious American Pie mixed with Peep Show. It's not as big as Peep Show or anything like that, but I've never actually watched it, but some friends were like, you have to see it, you're going to love it, it is hilarious. The actual disc is in a sleeve now because the thing broke, but I'm looking forward to watch that. I picked that up because it's £4.49 for the first series, so I thought I'll try that. It's got audio commentaries and whatnot on it. It just looks funny from the previews I've seen. I'll tell you what I think of it another time. Then I got Old School, Super Ted, complete series 1 to 3. Can't remember how much this was, but it was ridiculously cheap. And I've got like a single Super Ted DVD I bought ages ago, so it's cool to have like the whole thing. This isn't proper old school British show, TV show that I used to watch when I was little. Basically, Super Ted is this bear that gets thrown away, and then I can't remember what is it. At the beginning of every episode, it shows you what happens to him.
This is a story about an ordinary teddy bear. When he was made, they found something wrong with him and threw him away like a piece of rubbish into an old dark storeroom. Then, from outer space, a spotty man brought him to life with his cosmic dust. He took him to a magic cloud, where Mother Nature gave him special powers. That bear became Super Ted.
And then he's got like arch nemesis Texas. Is it Texas? Maybe Texas Pete, and like this skeleton that wears slippers for some reason. It's just awesome, and I don't know if any of the other British viewers remember Super Ted vitamin pills, but they were a staple of my childhood. I had a Superman vitamin pill every single day. They were lush. I wonder if they still do those. I doubt it, because Super Ted's not really shown anymore, but I remember seeing them not that long ago and thinking, oh my god, they're still out. So yeah, Super Ted, complete thing, just 2 discs. They're like 5-minute episodes, 10-minute episodes, I don't know. Yeah, that's just awesome. And this is made by, what's the company? Abbey Kid Shop, which also put out my next DVD. Another old school classic, Sesame Street Old School Volume 1, 1969 to 1974. Yeah. See, put out by the same company. That company is cool by me if they're putting out all these old school shows. I know this is out in the US as well. This was like £8. I got this for £8, which is awesome. Take a trip back in time. Bert, Ernie, blah blah blah. Sing along with classics like C is for Cookie. C is for Cookie, it's good enough for me. Classic. Yeah, obviously, I don't know. Obviously, I wasn't watching at this point, but I think maybe the repeats they showed were from there as well, because I used to watch this like every lunchtime when I was little. It's got premiere episodes from each 5 seasons, 45 bonus segments, Original pitch film, over 7 hours, classic Sesame Street material. I wish they put out like the whole thing, but I guess it's not really possible. And I was really pleased that unlike Super Ted, it's in a digipack instead of like a keep case. So how cool is that? It's got 3 discs, and it's just got like pictures of like the street for some reason. Hasn't got a book, which is annoying, but I'm really happy with that. I love Sesame Street. I seriously need to get some Muppets on DVD because I love anything Jim Henson. I guess I'll be back in part 2.